it was good. It felt good to get it.
Yeah. And what's it going to mean going forward as you get your second vaccine to know that you're already on this process?
For me personally, it's nice to know that I won't be a risk to my loved ones that are vulnerable. To be vaccinated on a personal level is really important. One, I guess for personal security, to know that you're protected from it, but then more importantly, to know that you're not going to give it to someone you love, your grandmother or your grandfather. So that means a lot. But then when I think about what I do, so I take care of COVID patients every day. To know that we have this vaccine, it really gives a lot of hope, because that's what we need right now. There's rising numbers, there's lots and lots of patients that are out there. Fortunately, we've got a very good response here at Cone, but the community needs hope, and this is a big step in that direction.
Of course, I'm sure later today you're going to be going back in to see some of your patients that are hospitalized here.
In about 5 minutes.
Yeah, in about 5 minutes. Okay, so what is it like to know that you're starting down this path, knowing what they're going through and knowing that there are other people who hopefully won't end up here because of this vaccine?
Yeah, just look at the change that our society has been through in 2020. I certainly haven't lived through anything that's been so transformative in a negative way for our country and for really the whole world. And so to know that we have this, it kind of helps you see the end. We have hope that it's going to end anyway. We know this is going to end. We all know this. But now with the vaccine, it gives you more confidence that the end is in sight. And so that's helpful. And we love our patients, we love our community. We always try to treat them like family and treat them with hope and optimism. But yeah, this is literally a shot in the arm of optimism today. And it helps us with that when we're caring for our folks and talking to them.
And when do you get your second shot? What's the date for that?
January 8th. Yeah, I'm due for that. So
just going to be keeping that date in your head, you think?
Right. Well, I have a lot of things on my plate, and so I have to put it on my calendar to remind me to do it. But yeah, it wasn't bad today. I'm not going to dread it, that's for sure. It should be fine. So. Yeah.
Is there anything else you want people to know as the vaccination process continues?
I think it's important for folks to know that I have faith that this is going to work. I've read the studies. I'm grateful for the people who volunteered to participate in the clinical trials. And I have a lot of faith in the work and the science that was done into this. And, I take this vaccine with confidence today. One, that it's safe, but two, that it's effective.
And you guys have been seeing some really high hospitalizations here the last couple of weeks. So where does this kind of fit into what you guys have been dealing with every day here?
From a community level, this is a really large step towards bending the curve back downwards again. Certainly what we really need is for the entire community to continue to participate in efforts with wearing masks, social distancing, hand hygiene, as painful as it sounds, to not spend time around our vulnerable family members during the holiday season. So all those things really matter, but this is really a huge step in terms of sending our numbers back down where they need to be.